Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, or in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone, so please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Capricorn partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe. Right? Okay. So, let's start with the love reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December, right? So first we'll take out 3 cards for the recent past and we'll see what energies are telling us, right? Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? We have Ace of Water here. We have Messenger of Fire here. We have Queen of Water here. Okay, Capricorn, so I feel this is your partner's energy. Okay, some kind of love offer in the recent past, has been sent to you, right? Indirectly or directly, okay? For few of you, they directly told you that they want to be with you, they love you, This can be for a few of you, this can be a completely new person you met just, some time back. For others, you could be in a very committed kind of connection with them since long, marriage, But irrespective of your situation, this person came with some kind of the proposal or intention of new beginning over here, right? And like I said, for few of you, they said to you directly, and for others, they have suddenly started treating you very nicely, giving you a lot of importance, pampering you, giving you the attention, really getting involved in your life, involving you in their life, you know. So there's a huge emotional change you are seeing in your partner currently, Capricorn. Okay. Now we have Messenger of Fire over here. This is again the energy of your partner here, Like I said, that they forwarded some kind of, or they presented some kind of offer to you here, emotional offer here, okay? Now, this is the Messenger of Fire. So again, this is signifying here that they sent you this message, okay? So it's not just about their emotions, okay? They also let you know that they're feeling very passionate towards you, right? Probably, really flirting with you, really giving you compliments that you're looking so nice, you're looking so beautiful, you're looking so handsome. They are kind of sending you such messages or giving you such compliments because suddenly, they are finding you very attractive. Okay, especially physically. Especially physically. Suddenly they find you, maybe Capricorn, you've been taking care of yourself, really focusing on your diet, on your appearance. Right. But irrespective of, what you have been doing, they are finding you very attractive. And they are letting you know this, Capricorn. They are letting you know this thing, right? We have Queen of Water here. This is your energy, Capricorn, right? For most of you, your partner is younger than you, Capricorn. This is a general reading, so it may not apply to everyone, but for most of you, your partner is younger to you. This is your energy, okay? You are in a very content kind of, phase right now. Okay, it's almost like whether in this connection or in the past earlier connection with somebody else, you have gone through some very tough emotional time. Okay, you have learned some very big lessons of life, right? And you are in an energy where you know that if something is for you, that thing will come to you, okay? And if something is not for you, no matter how much efforts you take for them or that thing, that thing will eventually just go away, walk away, right? And you have so much of like faith over here. And that is why you're attracting this. That is why you're attracting this. A lot of you have been manifesting for this. A lot of you have been manifesting for this, Capricorn, and finally, in the recent past, you could feel this happening. You could feel this change happening in your connection. Because the manifestation that you were doing, it was happening from the place of faith. You were not impatient, right? You were not going desperate. You let the universe know that I want this, and you kept a lot of faith in this, but at the same time, you surrendered to universe, saying that if this thing is not good for me, if this person is not good for me, then I'll leave it on to you. And guess what? In the recent past, you can see this person coming to you, giving you attention, finding you all charming and attractive, right? Okay, Capricorn, let's see what do we have in the current energies over here. What is your partner thinking currently? What can we see, in your relationship happening currently? Let's see. So we have 2 of earth here, we have 5 of fire here, and we have 7 of fire here. Okay, Capricorn. See, Capricorn, like I said, a lot of you have gone through a lot in the past, either with this person or with somebody else, and you have learned some very harsh lessons, You have really struggled a lot to achieve that peace, which you have today. A lot of you are still struggling, honestly. Okay, this is your energy, earth energy. Capricorn is an earth sign, right? Although this person is bringing some change, they are offering you some emotional, attention, love, care. You are kind of in two minds about it. You don't know whether this is temporary or this is permanent. You understand that you have been manifesting for this, a lot of you, not everybody, but you don't know whether to trust this person completely. Can you afford to become vulnerable once again? Can you open your heart once again? So you're not very sure whether you want to let this person in your life completely, because you've done a lot of work on yourself. You are really evolved currently, Capricorn, and you don't know, if you really want to allow this person in. You don't want to go through all those tough times again. So you're being cautious here. You're taking your time currently, Capricorn, and that's a wise thing to do. That's a wise thing to do. This is your partner's energy here. See, Capricorn, here I'm getting that although your partner's intentions as of now I'm not feeling is wrong, okay, but I also sense some kind of immaturity in them. You are definitely way more mature, way more evolved, way more patient, than them. Okay, and it doesn't apply because I said that they are younger to you. Maturity has nothing to do with age, right? Even if they are, even for those Capricorns, whose partners are older than them, still maturity wise, they are lesser than you. And so, when you would tell them that you need your time, or you would show this that you are currently taking, some kind of your own space to introspect and analyze and to decide whether you want to go in or not, this person can feel offended, they can feel rejected, they can take it on their ego, and they can start fights with you. Okay, they can provoke you to have some conflicts, arguments over here, right? Because the ace that they are getting for you, okay, they feel that it's too much of work for them, and if they are taking so much of efforts, then you should have accepted it right away. And this is where the immaturity comes. Because when you love someone, there is no timeline to it. You have to understand the place your partner is coming from, their traumas, their triggers, their past memories, and if they want to take time, that should be respected, right? But this person may not be able to respect that. In fact, they may feel offended, like I said, and currently, you could be having some fights with them. You could be avoiding them, Capricorn. Totally. Yeah. Right? Why you're avoiding them is because, on one hand, you're being honest here that you just need some time. Okay? Which is not a bad thing to do. But this person is kind of doing the gaslighting over here, trying to make you feel that you are the one who's sabotaging the connection, you are the one who's hurting them, and suddenly you find yourself defending. Suddenly you find yourself, Capricorn, that, you're kind of giving explanations to them. That no, this is not what I meant. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just need time for my own self because I've gone through a lot. And suddenly it clicks to you that why am I even doing this? Taking time for myself or asking for some time is not some, hurtful thing to do. Right? And especially for those people who have gone through something very tough with this person only. They are being indifferent to it. All they want is that if they have come with a proposal, you should accept it right away. Because they feel they have taken this effort for you. So Capricorn, definitely they are being toxic here. They are being toxic here. Dominating, toxic, indifferent, insensitive to your growth, to your pain, to your sufferings, to your choices. And no wonder, that is why you want to take your time. And I must say that you're doing the right thing. You're evaluating both the options very calmly. You're in no rush. And I am very proud of you that you are in no rush. Because you also have a lot of emotions for this person, Capricorn, but you're not letting your emotions come in the way of taking a mature decision here, right? Okay, Capricorn, let's see what is coming in the future in this connection. Let's see what do we have here. Okay. So we have 6 of earth here. We have 5 of water here. And we have 4 of earth here. Okay, Capricorn, so I do see here that, this is your energy over here. You would open up to this person, okay? You would try to explain them very calmly, very maturely your point of view, right? That why you have been behaving like this or what you think about relationship. You would have some very mature conversations with them. At least you'll try to have, right? You would want to let them know that there is nothing personal, you're not trying to hurt them, right? In the future, I do see, even this person trying to, you know, treat you a little better. They will try from their side to understand your point of view. Okay? They may not be able to completely understand you, but they would try. There would be some very mature conversations happening between both of you here. Right? And this is your partner's energy here. Somehow I feel that, these conversations will not lead to a union here or will lead to what your partner desires, right? You would very maturely let them know, Capricorn, that, you're choosing yourself and you're not choosing them. You love this person, Capricorn, but you're not able to trust them. You're not able to trust this new beginning. You're not able to trust your heart with them, right? This can really make this person very sad. Okay, they can go very sad from this decision. You love this person, Capricorn. You love this person. You could be dealing with a water sign. A lot of water energy over here. We have fire energy also, right? So this person would be disappointed, in terms of not getting what they wanted here, right? They came with a lot of hope here with Ace of Water, and now it's something like they're kind of sad, depressed, because they didn't really, kind of like the decision that probably you will take in the future. But you are not wrong to do that. Definitely you feel for them, you feel their pain, you understand that, how rejection feels. But you're choosing yourself, you're choosing your heart, you're holding your heart in your hands, Capricorn. You're not handing this heart to them because you don't trust them, like I said, with your heart. You can love somebody and still not choose them, right? Because when you love somebody, that person has a lot of power on you, a lot of power over you, right? And when you give this power to a wrong person, now wrong person always does not mean someone who has ill intentions for you. Sometimes, a person can be wrong for you even if they are immature. They do not know how to handle you and your emotions, right? So sometimes even two good people may not be healthy together, right? And you understand this. You are really working here from a place of maturity, peace. See the energy here. So calm, so peaceful. Such angelic energy here, right? See their energy here, right? It's kind of like dull sadness over here. But Capricorn, it's not onto you, okay? It's kind of like the karma hitting over here. right? What you reap is what you sow. They call this upon themselves. You're nowhere to be blamed. You're choosing yourself, you're choosing your freedom, and definitely it's not easy for you because you too have emotions for this person. But you know that this person will keep hurting you. And maybe you're done with that, right? Very beautiful, Capricorn. Very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. This is not something easy to do. You're almost sacrificing a part of you to keep another part of you alive. And this kind of maturity comes after a huge, suffering period. So definitely you've gone through a lot, Capricorn, right? Okay, so let's see what guidance universe has for you here. Okay, we have a card here. Let's take out two more cards. Let's see what universe has to say for this situation. Okay, so first card that came out is Fool. We have Messenger of Water here, and we have Eight of Air here. Okay, Capricorn. So what universe is telling me here with the Fool is that, you should start afresh. It's time to start afresh, time to start from scratch, you know. For most of you, this is all by yourself because this is a general reading, so it's possible maybe very few of you can give this person some chance, but most of you would be starting from scratch all by yourself. You are leaving this person behind, Capricorn. And universe is happy for you. Universe is supporting you in this decision, right? Number 0. Number 0 means starting from scratch again. You are, creating a new path for yourself, a new world for yourself. And you're blowing the trumpet. You're letting the world know that I'm ready. I'm ready to live my life the way I want. And I'm ready to attract my blessings. I'm ready to attract those people and opportunities, who would know how to treat me the way I deserve. Right? You're definitely sad for this person, but you're no longer looking back, right? Now with Messenger of Water here, universe is telling me that this person may try to contact you again. Okay, in the future when you'll have this kind of conversation where you let them know that you're kind of moving on, they may again come to you, right? Do you see the seahorse here? And do you remember with Ace of Water, in the first card, we saw that seahorse got this proposal, right? And we again have seahorse here. This is your partner and this is you. Do you see the difference between the energies, the maturity, the evolution, right? This person is again coming to you to tell you that, listen, give me one chance. And then universe is saying that if you'll do that, you may again be trapped here. Okay? So it's kind of a subtle warning for you that this person is no good to you. Even if they are coming again, they are not coming with any kind of true realization, okay? There is no growth. There is no growth. A seahorse is a seahorse till now. Right? You would be trapped. Do you see this angel here? She's kind of trapped here. She's not able to see anything clearly, what is going on. You would be trapped, in this connection, in the negativity of this connection. So universe is kind of giving you a very subtle warning that do not go back to this person. You have to start afresh. And you've seen, right? This card just came out, fell out by itself, right? Out of all the cards, this card fell out itself, which means that universe is very strongly telling you, please start afresh, Capricorn, right? Okay, so I'll take out one last card to see if there is something else that universe wants to tell us about this situation. Anything, right? Okay, let's see. So we have Leo here. Capricorn, a lot of you could be dealing with a Leo here, right? Compassion. Do you see this man here meditating? All the chakras are kind of active over here. Shine brightly like the star you are. Like the star you are here, right? Show a lot of compassion towards yourself, right? Because see, it's so easy to show compassion to other people. When we come across someone who's going through some tough time, we try to be kind to them. We try to listen to them, we try to make them feel better. But when we are going through something tough, we often judge ourselves very harshly, often treat ourselves very harshly. This is the time that whatever love you gave to others, you gave to this person or someone in the past, you give it to yourself, Capricorn. Right? Because when these chakras are active like this, it means a lot of healing is happening. And the healing happens fastest, when we show self-love, when we show acceptance, okay, when we respect the journey we have lived, when we are not looking for validation from anybody else in this world. It doesn't matter what you've achieved. What matters is that, you never gave up. Nobody else has to understand this, Capricorn. Only you have to. And then, once you would show this compassion and love to yourself, you'll shine. You'll shine and people will see you and people will be attracted to you and you will attract the right people and right opportunities, like I said. So don't worry. Don't be scared. I know sometimes leaving someone behind is not easy when you love them. Because we always fear, what if I'll end up alone? What if I'll never find someone? You will find someone and you will not end up alone. That's what universe is telling you, right? Number 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. So number 29, number 11, they can be significant numbers, okay? Your birthday, their birthday, right? 11th month, November can be important here too, right? So, this is your reading, Capricorn. That's it for today. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like this video, share this video, comment here, subscribe this channel. Also, if you guys want to book your personal readings with me, then you should contact me on Instagram. Okay, also on our Instagram page, every morning the prediction for the day is posted and every day one person is chosen for a free detailed reading. If you guys are interested to check that out, right, I would be leaving the link for the Instagram page in the description box below. So please check it out. Okay, I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself, right? God bless you. Bye.